Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire nighttime episode. There's a Pokemon over there. I kind of want to get it because it's a Voltorb, but I know that it's going to take way too long. We did loads of wild battles last time, so today we are going to be doing a lot more story-based stuff, simply because we need to make progress with the story. I mean, it's been long enough since we did any progress work, so let's do that. What I do want to do, however, is try and track down another Electrike. We can use the Dex Nav to get one which has Lightning Rod as its ability, because, like I said last time, I want to use one on my team, so need to get one for it. Okay, so Plusle's going to use Encore here, which will force us to use the same move, but it's what I was going to do anyway, so whatever. Not doing too much damage. Oh, and it's got a Citrus Berry, Oran Berry? Probably an Oran Berry. Yeah, Oran Berry. So heals it by 10 or 20, I think it's 10 hit points when you get below 33% or 30%. I can't remember exactly the details, but yeah, we've now been paralyzed, which is fantastic. Which means I'm probably going to have to head back and get myself healed up. You know what? I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch. Oh, I can only use Mega Drain. Okay, I guess I'll go for Mega Drain. There we go. Awesome. And you know what? I'm kind of tempted to use some other Pokemon, simply because we need to level them up anyway to evolve them. And yeah, we want to... oh, he's going to send out mine, of course. Yeah, we want to level up Shroomish here anyway, Elastigirl, so that it will eventually get to the level I want it to get to before it evolves, but it's going to be getting XP at such a high rate now that we don't need to worry with that. I do actually kind of want to go back and grab Zinger, because I think... oh, Switcheroo, okay. So Switcheroo just switches the items. We get an Oran Berry, and he doesn't get anything. That seems really bizarre, but oh well. Yeah, I need to go back and get Zinger at some point, because I think Zinger is getting quite low level compared to the rest of our Pokemon. Maybe we will when Murphy here evolves, because he's only one level away from evolving. So, actually, he's quite close to evolving anyway, so that's pretty cool. One more Pokemon to add to our Pokedex. And he's going to use Encore. Is this going to force me to use Bite, since that's the move I selected last match? Yeah, it will. Or last turn even. Even though I selected Tackle this turn. Never mind, there we go. Cool, so, mining down. And now, oh wow, that's quite a lot of XP. Flash grows level 18 as well. I believe Flash will evolve at level 20. Mavis evolves at level 22, I think. But yeah, Murphy's super close to evolving. So here we have a lady who says, I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk along the low road. And here we have an interesting house, 3 steps right and 2 steps up to reach the wondrous trick house. We're not going to go in there just yet. We're actually going to head off this way, back to Route 103. Now, the reason why it says that, well, when I say, or the reason why I say back to Route 103 is because we've already been here. This is the route which we first met May. We're actually the other side of the lake that was there, or the river, I guess. And here's a brand new Pokemon, Roselia, but we can't encounter it yet in the wild, so I will leave off from talking about it and going through another bio. Although we are gonna run into some issues here battling it, because we don't have anything that's, well, we do have something that's super effective. Let's switch to Mavis. Okay, this is the benefit of, like I said, going through and trying to get the Hoenn, because it means we're going to have lots of different Pokemon R teams at all times, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have lots of different types. Please don't poison me. It poisoned me because I asked it not to. Oh well, a Wing Attack or 2 should take down this Roselia, and give me a good boost in XP as well. Wing Attack. Could use Sky Attack to take it out in one turn, but kind of don't want to. Okay. Oh, never mind, because Wing Attack did it in one turn anyway. Super effective. Oh yeah. It's a lot of XP. Elastigirl grew to level 25 as well. And Murphy grew to level 18. Awesome. So this means that Murphy is now going to evolve. And I'm tempted to swap him out for Zinger, actually. But yeah, here we go. Murphy, the little Poochyena, is going to be evolving into his bigger, badder brother. Oh yes. So as a Pokemon, like I said, my Tiana isn't so great. It's one of those early Pokemon you get at the beginning just to sort of fill out a party slot if you can. Evolves really early. I mean, just after the second gym. Although it's not just after the second gym, it's quite far after the second gym. Sweet. And does he want to learn a new move? Yeah, he wants to learn Snarl, but that's not very fantastic anyway, so we'll give up on that. And I'm actually going to head back to the Pokemon Center now. And while I'm here, I will heal up, because Elastigirl took a bit of damage. I'm curious, I don't really know if I want to swap Elastigirl out or not yet. I kind of want to keep her in, because obviously we need her to gain levels for the awesome move that I want it to learn. At the same time, like, what level is Zinger? Probably like low teens? Mid-teens. It's actually going to be kind of important to get him fighting, I think. Ooh, okay. Let's bring Zinger out. We'll move Elastigirl to the back of the party so that she's still gaining XP, just not very quickly. But we need to level up Zinger. Okay, let's head back into the wild. And before we head on back to Route 103, let's use our Dex Nav here. Oops, what did I do? View badges? No, I don't want to view badges. I'm using my fat fingers to try and search to get the Electrike we want and the Electrike we need. So I'm not sure if it's going to show us what ability it has just yet, because we are going to need to encounter it and run away from it a few times before we get the one we want. So I think I'm going to do that and come back to you guys afterwards. You know what, actually, we came across this Voltorb here. I'm going to give Zinger a go and see if I can catch a new Voltorb, because we do need one for Electrode. So, oh, he paralyzed us straight away. I hate paralysis, man. Paralysis sucks. Ooh, this might be kind of good unless I hit it 3 times. Hit twice, nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it because we need it for our living dex. And man, I really don't want to spend all episode catching Pokemon again. This is the part of Pokemon Let's Plays which you don't usually see. Okay. So I'm just going to call this guy, let's think, Electrode. Let's call it... oh, blimey, I really don't know. We'll call it Zap with a double P. Zappy. Wait, can I have... oh, I can't. Zappy. There we go. Alright, so now let's actually try and find an Electrike, please. Okay, here we have one with the ability Lightning Rod, which is the ability I want. Let's hope, fingers crossed, it is also the gender I want, because I do want to get a male one for the name to make sense. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'm thinking Peck is probably the way to go, because I don't want this thing to get knocked out. And I know that that's really not very effective. Okay, so he's going to lower our defense. Maybe... okay, let's just think. If I hold down L, power 40, double kick is power 30. I'm thinking just an Ember will be good enough. I hope. I just don't want it to die, because I really would like a win. Okay. Okay, maybe just one more peck. Just get it down there. Because we are using a Great Ball for this guy. And the Great Ball actually suits it quite well. It's going to use Howl to raise up its attack, I believe. Which is fine by me, because we are going to catch it this episode. And by episode, I mean right now. Okay, so I have a name in mind for this guy. And I always have done, ever since I knew I wanted to use this guy on my team. Really, really early on as well. Okay, so obviously this is going to be our team member, which we keep with us all time. Well, not all time, but it's going to take a while, or it's going to be a while before we start bringing him with us to level him up. But we are going to call this guy Rex, and I will tell you why when he evolves at level 26. Okay, but for now, he's going to stay in our party for a little bit, and I'm going to head back to Route 103, where we were at the beginning of this episode, to do a little bit more searching and seeing what's about, because I believe there's a couple of Pokemon, or a couple of trainers we want to fight here. Ah, so here we have a double battle, so let's see. I kind of want to get... who do I want to get closer? You know, they're all kind of really close by, so let's just take the... oops, take the item away from Flash. Because it's probably just a potion. Full heal, nice. Let's put Rampage there. He's not going to do much, but hopefully... Zinger here can take down both of the other 2 Pokemon. So we get another double battle. We haven't had too many of these just yet, but I do prefer double battles. Okay, Plusle and Minun, of course they're electric types. I'll tell you what I could do is I could switch out Rampage for a different Pokemon. That might be a good idea. Ooh, especially since our Zinger here probably isn't going to take out the other Pokemon. So let's switch out to Flash. Just so that Flash gets a bit of extra XP as well, and also he can actually resist the electric type moves from Plusle and Minun. So here we go, we're probably going to see... oh, we didn't see it. To say we're probably going to see their sort of signature move where they use Helping Hand, but no, they're using Swift. Interesting, and that was a critical hit on Flash. No, it wasn't. Very interesting. Okay, we probably don't do too good. Let's go for a double kick, and hope that Cut does quite well on Plusle, I guess. I mean, these guys are actually, they're probably going to take out Flash. Yep, I'll tell you what, they're probably going to take out Zinger as well at this rate. Okay, so we are severely under-leveled, it would seem. They do seem to just both be using Flash, or Swift even. I want to throw out Mavis as a kind of a risk, because any electric attack is going to ruin us. I'm going to throw out Elastigirl as well instead of Zinger. I'm going to use Quick Attack to hopefully finish off Minim there. Because Quick Attack obviously is a priority move, and we get to go first. So, Elastigirl will switch out first. Hopefully we can take the brunt of any attack that's coming in. Quick Attack does finish off the Minun, which is great. Or the Minun. Elastigirl gets a bunch of XP. Mavis gets some as well, which is awesome. Rampage should get a good chunk. Let's see. Level 16, nice. And Zinger grew a level as well, awesome. That's your team gain experience points, and Spark. Okay, so yeah, there's the electric attack which I thought was coming, and it also paralyzed us. Okay, this is bad. We're losing against a Minun and a Plusle. I'm still going to use Quick Attack just in case I'm faster. Well, obviously I'm faster, just in case. Ooh, yes. Oh, Spark is going to take Mavis out though. Dang, okay. Not good. Not good at all. But Mega Drain should finish it off, and everyone else that took part in the battle, aka Zinger and Rampage, should get a decent chunk of hit points. That kind of stunk. But you can see we got a lot of XP there. Even Elastigirl here got a lot of XP, mainly because it was a trainer battle. But yeah, that was fairly good, fairly bad. Guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to head back to Sightport City and heal. Be right back. Okay, and with that said and done, I believe there's like only 1 or 2 more trainers here to fight. Oh, there's like 3. Never mind. Let's fight you. Although that guy up there is walking around. I don't think trainers that walk around sort of half-assed really battle you. So Pokefan Miguel sends out a Skitty. Oh, come on now. We know for sure we can take this out with Zinger because it's just going to take a double kick, which is super effective. We get stabbed. It's going to be fine. Even if it is only 1 level. Wow, we really neglected Zinger. But I needed, or I still do need, Elastigirl to be a higher level. But it doesn't matter. Elastigirl being such a high level isn't going to cause us too many problems either. There's not a lot of Pokemon we're going to be facing later on in the game that are weak to grass-type moves. But Rampage is probably going to evolve this episode as well. That's great. Oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon. Let's see if that, I think it's a breeder, Kindler. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be shortcut to Oldale Town. Foo. That's useful, isn't it? Kind of. Yeah, my fish line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated. That's it. Battle me. I'll battle you, sir. Show me what you're made of. Okay, 2 Pokemon. And, oh, they're both going to be Magikarp. Ugh. Fine, whatever. Take them out easily, I suppose. I can't really use Ember because it's not going to be very effective, so let's just go with Double Kick again. Should be fairly decent because Magikarp can't really take hits. Like so. Awesome. 1 more Pokemon, probably another Magikarp. Or it's probably going to be another Pokemon which we haven't encountered yet. Phantom wants to learn Bubble Beam. I guess we can. All this time, Phantom had Sweet Scent and I didn't even know, and we could have gone over the Horde battles without getting an Oddish. My bad. I can't believe that. Oh. And another Magikarp. Yeah, we'll leave it. Level 16 though, so probably won't be able to take it out with a single double kick attack. In fact, it outsped us. Jeez. Okay. Did a whole whopping 3 hit points worth of damage. Okay, hit 2 times, and let's just use a peck to finish it off. If this guy uses like a full restore on a level 16 Magikarp, I'll be surprised. Magikarp used Splash and nothing happened. What really amuses me is that there's a Z Splash move, for a Z move in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it literally does the exact same. Absolutely pants all. Okay, so that's that fisherman taken care of. And there's an item here. I didn't know that. Guard Spec. Increases the critical hit? No. I don't know, actually. What does it do? I completely forget. Guard Spec? Oh, an item that prevents stat reduction from the trainer's party Pokemon for 5 turns. That's kind of a cool item there, but we're not going to use it. Okay, our Zigzagoon does have cut, so we can cut down these trees. I don't think I've even shown this yet. But yeah, we can cut down these trees, or these thorns, to get by. And there's a little bit of a maze here. I think there's some hidden items, but we're about to get an item that will help us find those. Until then, though, we're just going to chop up. Can I come down here, please? Thank you. We're just going to chop them down just to get to the berries on the other side. Leper berry tree has 4 berries. Okay. And looks like a Chesto berry tree next to it. I don't really want to plant a berry just yet. I kind of want to save some up before I farm them. Okay, and Chesto berry has 4 berries. Cool. So, not a lot of progress made in this episode. You can kind of see that I'm ending things up. Not a lot of progress made in this episode. Oh, there's nothing there. But I think I'm going to call it quits there, guys. Mainly because we had to catch a couple more Pokemon. But, yeah, I kind of want to shorten the episode compared to last time. Anything over here? No. Okay, so next time we're going to be heading on into this house here, the Trick House, and seeing what awaits us. Basically, there's going to be some trainers in there, and we're going to be able to fight them. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Join me next time when we head on into the Trick House. Thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.